What is up, fellow nerds, and welcome back to the Dapper Snapper Gaming channel, and welcome back to Week 3 of UNPL Season 6. This week, we take on MrTJP, the coach of the Bundle Montreal, and there is a lot more on the line this week than just winning and losing. Before we jump into it, make sure to leave a like on the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And of course, these are the 6 that I will be bringing this week, but if you would like some more information about what I am bringing, that will be down in the description below. And without any further ado, let's jump right in. All right, here we go. Okay, this is certainly not the team that I was expecting. No Galarian Wheezing. That's kind of wild. No Skyman, that makes sense. I didn't really face a lot of Skyman. Pawmot being missing is weird. I thought Pawmot's matchup was incredible into me. So that's crazy. No Pawmot. The rest of it kind of makes sense. Bisharp was kind of take it or leave it in mocks, so I get that. But yeah, no Glow King is super weird. Okay, all right. So let's see what else. No Golurk, no Pawmot. So the Volt switching around and electric moves are super free before the Cryogonal goes for Terra. But if we can force that to be the Terra option, then that of course opens up the Kyurem. Honestly, without Glow King around, what's stopping me from just going Chi-Yu and clicking Overheat? Like, honestly, like I don't think you're gonna be setting hazards here. So I'm just gonna, yeah, let's just go with that. Glim was my lead, but that was also expecting there to be a that was also expecting there to be a Glow King. Kind of wish I had manual Toxic now instead of everything, but like, man, and if I had the Toxic Debris, then that was kind of gross. But here we are. Oh, this is fantastic for us. Yeah, that's perfect. This is certainly not what he wants here in the lead here. This is certainly rough. All right. Yeah, I assume he expected Glamora as my lead, but that obviously did not work out. He might go Dozo. In which case, I feel like Overheat could be a thing, or just Flamethrower to try to two-shot something. I don't see why you would stay in here. I think we just go for damage. Just go for the safe play. He might go Dozo, in which case Dark Pulse may have been better. But Alchemy, okay. I mean, yeah, Dark Pulse would have been worse than in that situation. So Flamethrower's going to do a decent chunk. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk. Lefties, okay. That did so much. Does that mean you are like physically defensive? Alchemy, Terra Fire from Chi-Yu. You're not even max HP. Max HP can't even do that much. Yeah, that did more. So you are not even max HP. Yeah, he could even, if I low rolled, then he's no HP. So he may have a little bit. Yeah, so that did a lot. That did a lot. I think we just go Golden Go here. I think that's pretty free. I don't know what you would do into that. This thing doesn't get a whole lot of offensive coverage. Yeah, and if he goes for the Terra Blast Fire, then we have weakness policy for that, so that's fine, and we would probably end up breaking through his, through like a Calm Mind or whatever he wants to go for here. So Golden Go goes into Alchemy. Again, this thing can't be like max HP because we just did a ton to it. So let's see what you got. Recover. Okay. All right. So if we go to, let's see, if we go to +2, yeah, we'll two-shot this if he, we'll two-shot this if we go to +2. And from neutral, Terra Blast, does like half. Even if he's offensive, it does like 65. So I have to either just straight Shadow Ball. I think I just straight Shadow Ball. I think going for Nasty Plot might be a little greedy. Because I can two-shot with once I'm boosted. So yeah, let's just click Shadow Ball here. He actually switches. Okay, into Bisharp, probably. Yeah. Okay. Interesting. I mean, that's fine, I guess. This isn't going to do all that much. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. You're probably a Violite, I imagine. Bisharp, what you doing? Yeah, Shadow Ball does 18 to 21. That's right in there. So he's probably got a little bit of HP in there, but yeah. So all right. So what are you doing here? What are you doing to me? So do you go for a Steel move predicting me? Is it safe to just go Chi-Yu, possibly even kill a Wattrel as a mid-ground? Like I said, there's no ground type now. So I think this is an okay mid-ground. Because like I said, there's no ground type until Cryogonal goes for the Terra. So Thunderbolt's pretty free at this point. Well, actually no, Cryogonal cannot Terra because he's already gone for Terra. So yeah, we don't have to worry about that. Yeah, I mean T-Bolt is super free. We could also do Tailwind if we predicted a Sucker. Sucker does probably a good chunk here. Sucker does 69 to 82 if he's max attack. So I feel like I Tailwind here, calling that Sucker. Let's Tailwind here. Yep, we're gonna call that. Yep, that's what I want. We're gonna do that. So that's good. What do we do now? Because that's obviously a bit problematic. Still, Sucker Punch is still doing a lot. But how do we get around this? This thing's tough. I mean, getting in Chi-Yu for free would be nice if he's gonna try to go for another Sucker. But I'd rather not. I'd rather not just give this up for free, you know. At least with this, if he clicks the Sucker again, yeah. I mean, I imagine. I'm trying to think. I imagine that he has Brick Break on this for the screens, and so that could be a bit problematic. This thing's a problem. This thing's a huge problem. Oh man, I'm gonna make a risky play. This might be the wrong play. This is probably the wrong play. If he Suckers again, then we're fine. If he doesn't, then we're sad. We're very sad. Throat Chop? That's fine. That's fine. We're good. That's fine. So I think we overheat here, right? I think we overheat here. We're not worried about Sucker. I mean, even if he wants to go into Alchemy, it still takes a chunk. So I'm gonna click that. I think it's still very free. So I think we're okay. Golden Go can still deal a lot. Oh, he just gives this to me. I'll take it, expecting me to overpredict maybe. That's huge. That's fantastic, because this thing was a problem. I definitely was underprepared for this thing. That thing could probably have swept my entire team. To be honest, I think that thing probably could have swept my entire team. You have first impression, most likely, and I don't want to take that. I don't want to take that at all. Not even a little bit. So I'm gonna go probably into this as a mid ground. Yeah, this is probably fine. But yeah, you definitely click first impression here. And I'm not taking that. We can try to calc to see if this is like banded or something. We're at 183 right now. He just hard Dragon Dances. That, okay. I mean, that's you know, I was at -2, so it makes sense. Tailwind does peter out here. So this might get a little tricky. Might get a little tricky. Haxorus. Let's see. If you are +1, +1. Outrage definitely KOs here. And you're definitely faster. Could be a little tricky. Could be a little tricky. It depends on what he wants to lock himself into. Because, I mean, you can't click Outrage here. Could be Scale Shot, I suppose. Which could also be pretty scary. Yeah, this thing is certainly a threat. This thing is certainly a huge threat. But I think we just have to click Tailwind again here. Yeah, there's Scale Shot. Oh, he missed. Oh, that's annoying. That's annoying. That's really annoying. I'm sorry. That miss is very annoying. We're gonna go for Air Slash here. Oh, that does so much. Oh, we live that. Oh man, I'm clicking that again. That's free. Oh boy, that may have been the wrong play, but we're gonna act like we know what we're doing. Yeah, he clicked that, predicting me to go into Ninetales, which would have been the right call normally, but it worked out. It worked out. We're gonna just, you don't get Ice Shard. I don't think you do. Do we need that damage? I don't know that we do. The thing about setting snow is that I think this thing is very likely to be carrying the, I think this thing's very likely to be carrying its own Aurora Veil. So I don't want to go too crazy on that. And because he went ahead and terra'd the Alchemy, this can no longer be a ground type. So I don't think this thing can really touch Golden Go anymore. He doubles, probably predicting this. Good prediction if so. Alchemy, that's actually completely fine. Even if you are a fire type, that is completely fine. Tailwind petering out, that's also completely fine. I think we just Shadow Ball here again. You lost your dark type. Yeah, there's not a good switch into this anymore. Alternatively, we could just go for Nasty Plot, but at the same time, that may not be the best idea. I mean, in fairness, I don't think this is doing all that much, but I think Shadow Ball is safer. So we're just gonna go for Shadow Ball, get some damage. This should do like 30-ish%, yeah, roughly. Spadef, gosh, that's annoying too. Okay, Calm Mind. Even at +1, we should be able to take this, I think. Alright, so Alchemy, just +1 special attack. Assuming you have Terra Blast, to Golden Go. Yeah, I should still live. If he's, even if he's invested, I think I still should live. So, I think I just go for another Shadow Ball. I think that's pretty much free at this point. I don't know if pulling a switch here really helps all that much. I don't think it really does. Just got to be careful to not let this thing get too set up on me, because that obviously could be a bit of a problem. We could also just Nasty Plot in his face. And just do that. I'm gonna plot here, because if he's gonna go for some crazy stuff, then I think that's what we go for. He recovers. That's fine actually, because now I'm boosted. You're at neutral. I'm now at +2. So I'm dealing like 60% now. So yeah, we're dealing a lot more now, which is good. I think I'd go ahead and click Shadow Ball. I could Nasty Plot again, honestly, but I don't know that that's the play. I think let's just click Shadow Ball here. It's free. Deal some damage. Should deal like 60-ish%. That's a little less, but that's fine. Terra Blast, that's going to activate our weakness policy. We should live this, I believe. Yeah, we do. Not well, but we do. And yep, that's policy, so we'll take that. That's, again, why we've been staying in this whole time. And we're just going to Shadow Ball again. There are no switch-ins, even if Dondozo wants to come in and you know, be unaware and stuff. That's also fine. I'm not really worried about it. So yeah, Shadow Ball, again, is free. So yeah, if you want to go Dozo, that's fine. Yeah, it's probably Dozo. This will still take a decent amount. This thing's not that bulky on the special side, so even though it's ignoring my boosts, I think it's okay. And I could probably just recover on this thing, honestly. Oh, that did 0. Okay, that did absolutely nothing. Are you specially defensive if that's the case? Should that have done more? Shadow Ball... I feel like Shadow Ball should have done more. I feel like Shadow Ball should have done more. I'm gonna recover here, see what he wants to do. He might go for Curse. Maybe a Curse. We'll see. EQ, okay. We live that, and we're actually healing. Yeah, we actually are healing on that. But that's also his only way of hitting this. I'm gonna recover again, because he may expect me to go hard into Kilowattrel at some point, and that's kind of the thing. If we get Kilowattrel in for free, then that could be pretty handy. Yeah, the question is, do we try to go into this on a prediction of Earthquake? I just don't know that he can safely make that prediction. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't know that he can safely make that call. Because I feel like we just go into... I feel like we go into Kilowattrel and then we U-turn out. I feel like that's the play. Or is this the time? Let's recover one more time. Okay, he's staying in. He's staying in. This is interesting. All right. I mean, we are healing every time, which is a little gross. I mean, I feel like I have to give up my boosts at this point, but I can always recover stall on something else if I need to. This is risky, but let's go for it. I feel like he's in a position where he can't allow Golden Go to sit. I think that's just not something he can afford to do. So I feel like this is... Yeah, okay. So then I U-turn here on the incoming Cryogonal, I think, and then get back in Chi-Yu. I feel like that's free. Yeah, I'm gonna U-turn. What? Oh, okay. Why would you do that? Why? Okay, super weird play. Super weird play. I'm gonna go hard into this then. Hopefully you didn't heavy slam for some weird reason. What are you doing? What are you going for? Body press. It's doing 0. I can encore you into that. Yeah, let's encore you into that. Okay, he switches. That's fine. Alchemy. Okay. Yeah, but that, I mean, that also shows him that he can't just sit here and try to Calm Mind stall me. He has to actually do something, which is good. That is a good thing. My switch-ins to this are becoming a little bit more limited, though, obviously. So that could be a bit of an issue. But yeah, he definitely cannot just sit here. I would love to be able to poison this. That's really something I would love to do. Yeah, poison on this would be fantastic. But I feel like he has to just straight Terra Blast at this point. I gotta save that for bundle. I feel like I have to have that for bundle in the back. This is a tough one. I also feel like this is probably not too bad. You don't have a fairy or a steel anymore, although Dondozo is a thing. Let's go hard, Kyurem. Why not? Why not? I don't think you can Calm Mind here because otherwise you're just gonna be, you're just baiting out a, yeah, you're just baiting out me to encore. What is that play? Why would you do that? Why? I don't understand that play at all. I do not understand that play at all because I could have just veiled and then encored you into that. Yeah, that's a super weird play. Super weird. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. But kyurem-black into alchemy with Terrifier. Yeah, I mean, Outrage is doing the most damage. Do I give this up as a result? Do I care? I guess is the real question. I don't think I do. We're going for it. We're outraging. I don't care. Get rid of this. Yeah, this is gone. I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, I could have just veiled and then encored you into Calm Mind and then gone this and done the same thing. And you still don't gain a lot out of it. So it's, yeah, I don't know. That plays a little confusing. But all right, here's bundle. Here's bundle. Booster? No. Okay. It do be bundling. Blizzard, super weird that you didn't click freeze. Well, I guess it's the same. It doesn't matter. This should do 1,000,000. Yeah, bundle's gone. Goodbye. See you later. I was thinking this was a different type. Yeah, so Blizzard did more. Yep, goodbye. Iron Fraud, out of here in 1 turn. Now, I believe... Actually, that may have... Hang on. Iron Bundle in Snow... Ooh, that could have lived. that actually could have lived there. Yeah, so we definitely do not survive this turn. Hacks was just scale shots and we definitely die. You're not loaded dice, we might. You're probably loaded dice. Yeah, loaded dice. Makes sense. Still, it's kind of wild. That's kind of wild. That was a roll on bundle, just because of the snow boost. But yeah, so we go down there. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. We still did work there. And Haxorus, I believe, is slower than Chi-Yu, right? Haxorus. Depends on his set, but it's safer to just go into this. Since we're Sash, this is safer. So I don't have to worry about me possibly being slower because I'm not max speed on my Chi-Yu. So that would be me throwing that away for no reason. This should be in range, I believe, of Earth Power. I think this does about half. So we're gonna just click that. Yep, we're just gonna click that. He's gonna outspeed me. He goes for Earthquake. That's... No, Scale Shot would have been better. Scale Shot actually would have been much better there because it's multi-hit. He may have been fearing the... he may have actually been fearing the Toxic Debris though, which would make sense, and he would rather not take all the extra damage on Dondozo. So that would make sense to me, so that it could kind of sit and not take a bunch of damage, or at least as much damage. Cryo comes out. This is faster. Yeah, I think we just click Mortal Spin, let this go down. Or we could just go Golden Go and save this. Golden Go's super free. Golden Go's super free. If I need a sack for something, then I've got that. I could sack that to Dozo if I need to for whatever reason. But yeah, I may have to get a sack. Yeah, snow stops, that's fine. At least he wasn't able to get up any kind of veil on his own side. But we're going to recover here. Blizzard does hit. Very good. That's fine. We're going to recover up. We definitely want to keep this a lot healthier. This thing is super nice. I don't think there's any reason for us to set up nasty plots right now, just because the Dondozo is Dondozo, and it doesn't really care about any of that. So, I mean, he could go into Dozo here if he wanted to. Is switching into Ninetales the play? Possibly. Yeah, let's do it. I don't think we take all that much. Oh, he does double, so, or he switches, so yeah, this works. This works. Yeah, I mean, because he had to go that, he had to do that because I could have just nasty plotted on the Cryogonal in order to get rid of it. So he had to make that play, so that makes sense. And so that helps me out. So we'll take that. This is free freeze dry if I've ever seen one, or we could just go Veil to guarantee that we, yeah, let's go Veil just as the insurance. Yeah, we're gonna get Veil here. I would rather not take a ton of damage here if we don't have to. This thing may have heavy slam. It does not. Okay, so we shouldn't take much from this at all. Yeah, we take 0. So now we're freeze dry. It's pretty free if he's wanting to give me this. If he wants to go back to Cryogonal, that's fine. He goes back to Cryogonal. All right, well, like I said, he might try to set his own Veil here. That's really what I'm expecting him to do, and if so, we'll just encore him into that. Who's faster? Probably us, right? Probably us. Yeah, we're very speedy. We're very speedy, and we are naturally faster. So honestly, I really want to call his. Oh, but he could have flash cannon though. Golden goes safer. Golden goes safer. I want to call the. I want to call him going for Veil because I really feel like that's why he took this thing, because this is new to him this week. No, just rapid spin. Okay, that's fine. So that worked out. That worked out for us. I mean, I feel like Make It Rain's pretty free. I don't think there's a reason to click anything else, even if he wants to go into Dozo. I think we're kind of in a loop that ultimately leads to a win here. He switches again. All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. So we're gonna be here a minute, I think. That'd be 0. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a minute, I guess. So, I mean, as far as this goes, he is unaware. So, I mean, my drops to special attack don't matter, I guess. I'm not doing enough damage here to make it all that appealing, but how much Aurora Veil? I have one more turn of Veil. I might as well get more Shadow damage, Shadow Ball damage, chip off. Just because it does a little more. Yeah, it does a little more. He predicted me to switch. That's fine. I don't believe that's range. I think that's just outside of range at this point, but he has to click Earthquake. He has to, right? What do we want to do? We could Shadow Ball, we could Make It Rain, could switch. Man, this is kind of tough because I would rather not take a bunch of unnecessary damage if we don't have to. Does Make It Rain do more? I wonder. Since he doesn't care about our drops. No, Shadow Ball does a little more, but Make It Rain covers Cryogonal switch. Let's click it. Give me Cryogonal. Nope, he didn't. It's fine. It doesn't quite KO. Doesn't quite KO. Oh, he's rest. Are you kidding me? Okay, so Body Press, Earthquake, Rest, Sleep Talk, maybe? Okay, well, that's super annoying. That's super annoying. I'm going hard Ninetales here. Yeah, that's super annoying, but it's fine. It's fine. I think we're fine. We should be okay. He switches. Okay. So that's asleep and doing its thing. Snow stops. We go back to Golden Go once again. Yeah, here we are, back to Golden Go. It's all good. If we can get rid of one or the other, then we'll be fine. But it's getting a little stally here at the end. It's getting pretty stally here at the end. TJP has told me before he does not stall, and I would like to think that I believe that is being proven wrong on this battle here. Do we just click make it rain here? I think so. He switches again. Oh boy. Oh boy. This time I'm going hard Kilowattrel. I'm going hard Kilowattrel here. Because we're not gonna keep doing this, because otherwise we're gonna be here all day. We're gonna be here all day. I'm going hard Kilowattrel here. Because I should be fine if he body presses. I should be fine if he earthquakes through rest talk. I should be fine. So if he pulls rest or earthquake, I take no damage. If he pulls body press, oh, he's not rest talk. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I think T-Bolt's pretty safe. Yeah, we're just gonna click T-Bolt. He was gonna let me do this last time, so all right. Switches again. I don't know that he has recover on Cryogonal, so I don't know if he can get rid of this, because he has spin, he has ice move. I didn't do all that much. Okay, and right back into Golden Go. It's very clear that I can't really touch Golden Go on this, and I'd rather go into the safe option and not do something stupid. He does have it. Okay. He does have it. So all right. If you're gonna recover, I guess we get back up and you go Dozo again. Just in case. If he were to, you know, random crit me or something, I don't want to take that. I guess I need to get Chi-Yu in at some point. I think that's really what this is gonna come down to. Is just trying to find a way to get in Chi-Yu. Yeah, I guess I'll just Shadow Ball here, get some damage. He's guaranteed to be sleeping this turn. Spadef drop. All right, we'll take that. Yeah, so he's guaranteed to be sleeping that turn. This next turn, he will guaranteed wake up. I should be out of Earthquake range. I click Shadow Ball again every time. Make it rain might have been the play, but if you want to go into Cryogonal, by all means go for it, but I'm just clicking this because this deals more consistent damage. Shadow Ball again, -1, not quite a KO. Do you rest again? Are you resting again? No, Earthquake. Okay, live that easily. That'll work. Shadow Ball again. Oh boy, give me Dondozo. Oh my god. TJP, what are we doing? Oh my god. Okay, well, here we go. Cryogonal again. I have Make It Rain, so we'll switch that up here to that. So give me Make It Rain here. Goes for Blizzard. It's fine. You take 0. Give me Make It Rain. This should do a ton. There we go. Cryogonal's out of here. Crit. I don't think that mattered. I don't think that mattered at all. So we will take it. And yeah, Dondozo is very low. Golden Go is going to take that out as well. So very good. Yeah, this thing's super low, and I am at -1, but it doesn't matter because of Unaware. So we're all good. That is the game. Definitely a great bounce back from last week. Last week, of course, we kind of got clocked. So it's good to be back in the winner's corner and get a pretty commanding 5-0 victory. I got a little stally at the end as he tried to preserve diff, and I understand that. But yeah, we were able to keep the 5-0, and honestly, that's all I can ask for. That's perfect. So we will take it. And so next week, we are facing our fellow Commissioner Jakib. I know he's been looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to it. So I hope you all are excited for a bit of a Commissioner's Bowl. It's going to be a good one. So until next time, stay safe out there. Stay healthy. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.